Welcome back to math. Today we're going to learn to graph ordered pairs on a coordinate grid. Write that down with today's date and page number. All right, here's a quick little review for you, or warm up. I want to know if you can show me the mean and the median of the following data. Come back when you're done. So the mean, first I reset all the numbers in order. And then I found by adding all those up, I got 352, and I divided by the 8 numbers, and I got the mean to be 44, the average. Median, I looked in the middle. I crossed off all the numbers, and I saw I had 2 numbers in the middle, 36 and 41. So I just added those together and divided by 2. I got 38.5. If you got those right, give yourself a pat on the back. Got you warmed up here and get you going. Quite a long one here today. I like it. All right, we have a couple notes I want you to write down here. First, take a look at this picture. It's a picture of San Diego, California. And you can see how all the streets and the houses and everything make nice grid, a nice coordinate grid there. So those are the 2 definitions we're going to write down first. First one is a coordinate grid is formed by horizontals and vertical lines used to locate points. And then each point in a coordinate grid can be located by using an ordered pair. Ordered pairs of numbers are like 4, 6, such as starting point 0, 0. So I want you to get these 2 things down in your notes. And if we look at it, it definitely looks like a coordinate grid. We have vertical lines going up and down. The streets are all on nice vertical lines. Good horizontal lines. We make ourselves quite a coordinate grid. And from here, we can start to find ordered pairs where everything lies down. Pretty good example there, I'd say so myself. All right, come back when you got those notes down, everything that I have bracketed. Okay, let's say I took that city of San Diego and I gridded it off so we could look at each street. You can think of these as streets going up and down, right? And we can think of these as avenues going across. So we have 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, 5th Street, 1st Avenue, 2nd Avenue, 3rd Avenue, 4th Avenue. Okay, that's how we can think about this. So if we were going to go to the gym, we have to find out where it's actually located. It's ordered pairs. Now remember, as we learned earlier this year, these are the X's and these are the Y's. Okay, you always do X first and then Y. So when doing our ordered pairs, we notice with this, we start at 0, 0, as the notes say here. Start at 0, 0, and we're going to move 1, 2 for the gym to the right, and then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. So when you write your ordered pair, you write the X first, 2, comma, 3, and you put in the parentheses. So that's where the gym's located. It's at the corner of 2nd Street and 3rd Avenue. I want you to make sure you have down this little graph in your notebook along with our answer to where the gym is located. And you can see we labeled it gym. We actually labeled it with what the location was. Okay? When you got this all in your notebooks, come back. All right, now if we try to find out where the theater is, again, we start at 0 and we move 1, 2, 3. So that gives us the X of 3, and up 1 to the theater for Y. So the answer you see here is 3, 1. And we can actually write these as we're going here. This was 2, 3, and this is 3, 1. Oops. Comma and everything in the wrong spot. You can probably figure out what the park is, because that would be our next question. And if you can figure that on your own before we go to the next one, that'd be awesome. All right, I think you caught on. What I want you to do now is I want you to look at these 6 locations, 11 through 16. And you can see they're all on the grid here. All you got to do is write down the ordered pair for me. You don't have to copy the grid down in your notebook. Just write down the ordered pair next to diner, library, store, bank, theater, and town hall. When you're done, come on back. See the answers. Here are the answers you probably got for all 6 of them. I'll give you a heads up if you want to make 50 bucks. One of them is wrong. I want you to write down the wrong one in your notebook, and then next to it, write the correct answer if you can figure out which one. All right, let's look the other way. Let's say I gave you an ordered pair, and you had to find it on the coordinate grid. So for A, we're going to have to look to where we're going to put the dot and L. We'll call it dot L. All right. So every time we start at 0, 0. And then what you do for L is we're going to move to the right first because we have a 3 there. We're going to move 3, and then you're going to go up 5. So you go to the 3, you go up 5. You can see we did it in red. And there you put the dot and you put an L. Makes sense? For B, we have M. It's 4 and 0. I always like when it's 0. It means we don't have to move anymore. So we're going to go to the right 4. You can see where we did that. And we didn't go up or down at all because it's at 0. It means 0 movement needed up and down. So you put the dot and you put the M. Copy all this down in your notebook, especially my directions, so you can't screw it up and get it wrong at all. All right, let's see how you can do. I put some halves in here. The halves are going to fall on the in-between lines. We're going to see how well you do. So remember, we're starting down here with 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And for the first one, I'll do that with you because it's a half one. So we're going to go over 5 and a half. So you go to the 5 and you go halfway. Okay, there. And we go up 1. And the dot's going to be right in the middle of both of them because we went over a half, so that kind of sets it off. So then we put the dot and we put the P. Okay? And that's number 1. You got to do the other 5. Come back when you got them all. And there's where the rest of them are. So check your grid and see that yours matches the same. If you do, got them all? Come on over and give me a high five. All right, go ahead and answer these 2. Again, full sentences. No full sentences, you're going to have to do them over. And here's your quiz. 6 questions. First 4 you're going to put on the grid, or you're going to just tell me what the ordered pair are. Last 2 you're going to have to make a graph. Just make a little graph in your notebook and go ahead and work through them. Okay, we'll see you next time.